Two amazing OLED TVs, the LG B3 and the Samsung S90C. Both of these TVs have a stunning picture quality, but which one's better for you? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the design. Both TVs have a sleek and slim profile with minimal bezels and a sturdy stand. The LG B3 has a more curved shape, while the S90C has a more angular look. The B3 also has a slightly smaller footprint than the S90C, which might be important if you have limited space. Both TVs have 4 HDMI ports, but the Samsung has an advantage here, as all of its ports support HDMI 2.1, which means they can handle 4K at 144 Hz. The LG B3 only has 2 HDMI 2.1 ports and the other 2 are HDMI 2.0, which means they can only do 4K at 60 Hz. This might not matter much for most content, but it could make a difference for gaming. Speaking of gaming, both TVs have excellent gaming features, such as low input lag, variable refresh rate, and auto low latency mode. However, the Samsung S90C has a slight edge here, as it has a higher peak brightness, a wider color gamut, and better color volume than the LG B3. This means that games will look more vibrant and realistic on the Samsung, especially in HDR. The Samsung also has a better HDR brightness in game mode, which means it won't dim the picture as much as the LG when you switch to gaming. The LG B3 does have better response time than the Samsung S90C, which means that it has less motion blur, but the difference is really not very much noticeable. For watching movies and shows, both TVs are great. They have perfect blacks, infinite contrast, and wide viewing angles. However, the LG B3 has a few features that the Samsung S90C doesn't really have, such as Dolby Vision support, DTS audio pass-through, and better image processing. Dolby Vision is a type of HDR that adjusts the picture dynamically according to the content, and it's supported by many streaming services and Blu-ray players. Nowadays, it's really more important than ever. DTS audio pass-through allows you to connect your TV to a soundbar or receiver that supports DTS formats, such as DTS-X, DTS HD Master Audio. Better image processing means that the LG B3 can smooth out low-quality content better than the Samsung S90C, which can be useful for streaming or cable TV. So you may ask, what does this all mean? Which TV should I get? Well, that's of course gonna depend on your preferences and budget. But if you're a gamer or you just want the brightest and more colorful picture possible, the Samsung S90C is the better choice. It has more HDMI 2.1 ports, higher peak brightness, wider color gamut, and better color volume than the LG B3. However, if you're a movie fan or you watch a lot of low-quality content, then the LG B3 might be better for you, might be really what you're looking for. It supports Dolby Vision, passes through DTS audio, and has better image processing than the Samsung S90C. In any case, both TVs are really amazing and you can't go wrong with any of them. The picture quality of both is really fantastic. But for me, I would choose the Samsung S90C because I love gaming and I want the best picture quality possible. So you guys, that was it for this review of these two amazing TVs. I hope you found it useful, I hope you liked it, and I hope you learned something new. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.